time and defensive struggle during the first half, and then they got hot in the second. What kind of made the difference there in the second half? Were they getting the same looks they were getting in the first, or was there anything different you do defensively?
No, I tried to be real positive at halftime, but I knew that we were lucky we were even in the game. I'll tell you what's awesome is to Rick Barnes being on conference. I think it's awesome, and to see him animated and excited, and his kids playing so hard. It's great to watch. It's great to watch. But I knew at halftime we were in trouble. We had no fight. We got outplayed, with the exception of Michael Carrera. We didn't get outplayed. We got out-toughed. It's a shame. That's on me. I've got to do a better job. Obviously, I haven't done a very good job there.
You said with the exception of Michael Carrera, you think he had the toughness and the rest of your team did not? I just want to make sure I interpreted.
Yeah. And their guards just completely destroyed our guards. We couldn't guard them. We couldn't, on defense, we couldn't guard them. We couldn't keep them out of the paint. We're lucky they missed some shots in the first half. And then on offense, we couldn't dribble the ball past the half-court line. We couldn't pass it. Hard to run any offense when you can't pass. We just jogged around. We just, Michael's playing with stitches on his chin, a bloody nose, and he's the guy that's coming up with loose balls and taking charges and getting rebounds for us. Nobody else would.
Did he get hit during the first half, or did he?
There was a loose ball, and him and Armani kind of fell at each other, and his chin hit the ground, so he cut his chin open and had to stitch him up. But it is what it is. I said it plenty of times. If I got to go in a foxhole, I want Carrera with me. But I don't want to take anything away from Tennessee's kids. They just took it to us, and we had no answer for their discipline, their toughness, their aggressiveness. We had absolutely no answer.
You were down, I think, 11 late in the game the other night and were able to pull it off. When you had to come back like that, did you sense maybe there was like a false sense of security? We can come back from this type of deficit, or was that?
You play to the buzzer and you coach to the buzzer. We're in an 8-point game and we come up with a steal and we miss a breakaway dunk. Mm-hmm. We score that dunk at 6 with about a minute 50 to go. Get another stop. Get yourself a chance to maybe get the ball to tie the game, but it just wasn't meant to be. It was unfortunate. We didn't have it today, and that's 2 of our last 3 games. And I was worried about today. It's our 4th road game and 6 league games. So between travel and playing in foreign arenas, I was concerned about in Tennessee coming. I've known Rick. When you know coaches as people, and obviously their players have been in the league, so I know what the players are about. I knew that the way they played against Vanderbilt the other day was not going to be acceptable. You got experienced players that are a good team with a coach that's just not going to accept guys not doing things the right way. I knew we were walking into a Hornets nest today.
So you kind of feared this might be kind of a letdown type situation?
Not letdown.
Okay.
I kind of knew what was coming from Tennessee. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to answer the bell. And we tried to act like we were answering the bell, but we didn't have enough fight in us.
And Thornwell, one of your leading scorers, doesn't score until the final minute. Just what was he not doing that maybe?
He's 1 for his last 25 from the field, I believe. If he doesn't play better, it's going to be hard for us to win.
But you can't figure out from what you've been able to see, it's just the shot's not falling, or is there anything?
He's had a real good year for us, and he came off probably his 3 best games of the year, and then all of a sudden, the last 2 games, he's, 1 for, like I said, 1 for 25, 26 from the field. The last 2, and they've both been road games. And free throws, he was 3 for 8 against Ole Miss, and today I think he shot 2 free throws.
He missed those 2 in the last couple of
the only 2 free throws he shot, and missed them both. So, and we got to get more from not just from all the guys. starters right now, and just not, we're not getting much from 3 or 4 of our starters. They got to play better.
Michael, just what was the difference there in the second? I mean, it was kind of like a defensive struggle there heading into halftime, and then the second half they got on fire. What was the difference there?
I don't think we got the ball real well. I think we had guards. We let people drive and kick out, and we lost our matchups, and we know they can't shoot, so we paid the price.
Well, it came from way back the other night. Were y'all thinking, still got a shot, you still got a shot, or just what was the mindset going ahead into the last?
Yeah, we always know we had a shot, and I think we 5 minutes left the game by 5, and I was like, okay, so we just got to kick out a couple more shots, or guys pick our ball and just kick the ball out and shoot the ball.
This problem here, I think y'all split your last. You've had a lot of road games lately. I mean, do you think the problems y'all have are things that can be corrected once you get back home, or what do you think the situation is right now?
I think the road games are more important than home games. I think we have to win road games to stay in the top of the league, and you got to go home and take care of business.